Why, hello, hello, hello there, and welcome back to The Truth Is. My name is Peyton 3.0, the EDM and drum set vocalist Zombie Supreme, the king, the queen, the Terminatrix, the Conquerors, all of that of the Milky Way galaxy, the EDM, and of course, the truth. Today we're talking about. Give me a moment. Yes, I know. I forgot to say for all the new people, this is not the typical series that goes along with my music brand, me as an artist or whatever, but I tie it in nicely anyway. It's a one-off on the side for my honest opinions and facts and truths most of the time. Truth, that's why I call it the truth is about the world around us. Okay? So, if you're here today, hit the likes button. This episode is called The Hard Reality of Family. Take a look at your screen there. What do you see? Down in the comment section, what do you see? You see a lovely family. You see a lovely family. But here's the reality. Whether you got a white family like the one you see here, black family, Mexican family, Asian family, Armenian, whatever, your particular race or culture may be, it goes across the board for all human animals, honey. All of us. That when you're trying to do something that is not approved by the family, when you're trying to do something that's going to push you to where you're trying to go in life, and you expect the family to support you all the way, unfortunately, that's not the reality most of us live. It could be mother, cousins, father, maybe even the entire family, which is against you for what you're trying to do in life. But this is your passion. This is what gets you up in the morning to keep going after, to keep living this life. And it could just feel defeating when family, the people that are closest to you, right, supposedly, don't support what you're trying to do. Well, you might say to yourself, what do you do in that situation? Because you might be saying to yourself, I'm not strong enough to keep going without my family support. Well, I'm here to tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. And that is that you need to get over it. Okay? You need to get over it. Be ready to keep continuing to disappoint members of your family, including your own mother or father or whatever, brothers, sisters, grandfather, abuela, okay, abuelo, whatever, okay, because when you're going after something that's great, it's going to take work. You're not always going to have the support of the people that you most supposedly value. You're going to have to grow a thick mindset and march forward regardless of the repercussions of the lack of support from family. And that's what some of the greatest people out there achieving great things had to do. there's probably only really a small percentage of them that have family to cheer them on their side, praise for every little thing that they do. But for most of us, especially when we come from poverty or even middle class, that just ain't the case. That just ain't the case. People in your family, whatever, they have their own hangups. They were raised a certain way, and they expect you to follow the same kinds of paths and have a career in what they deem is something that's respectable in their eyes, according to the expectations society has done a number on their minds. So they expect you to act accordingly. Well, in order to achieve great things, you have to put that aside. You have to take the deep breath, and you're going to have to get comfortable with being uncomfortable. And I talk about that in another episode of the Truth Is series, and you can find at the end of this, when this is over, this episode in the Truth Is playlist series. But yeah, so, and here's the great thing though. You can find supporters, people outside of your family, that your community, finding your community, if you can, whether it's online, whether it's in person, whatever, that'll become your new family. Like me and my EDM rave family, which is my family. Now, my blood family, whatever. I mean, they're great to a certain extent. They're good. It depends who it is in the family. But at the end of the day, my community is here in the electronic dance music community. Who's watching me right now? Shout out to you guys. Hey, okay. But yeah, so you can find family outside of blood family for support, whether it's online or out there in your community somewhere, in your city, whatnot. People are just like you, who want to do what you're doing. Find them, because unfortunately, your family may not support the music that you're trying to do. They may not support you trying to be an architect. I don't know. They may not support you trying to write a book. I don't know what it is that you do, but I know that you got some haters in your family, and that's just the way it is. You can't help who you're born to. You got to go out there and find a community so that you can be inspired to keep going and keep pushing along when you feel discouraged. So yes, anyway, that is the truth about most families. So thank you so much for being here today. This was an episode The Truth Is. My name is Peyton 3.0. This is the truth. Okay. This is the truth. And I'll see you on the next episode. Make sure you like, comment, share with your friends. Some of your hating ass family. I'm gonna get to these social medias. Here we are, folks. Now, disclaimer, as usual, these social medias are really just for the people who qualify, which is the electronic dance music community. If you're not part of it, don't subscribe to any of these, except for YouTube, where you catch more episodes like this at the end of the video in a nice put together playlists. I have plenty of episodes on The Truth Is that you most likely will enjoy, if you enjoy this at least. But for my electronic dance music people who are new or who have already been here, you're my Ride or Dies. If you haven't already, get on my email list by getting 3 free unreleased songs, including the one you're hearing in the background in its full form. You can also get that on my email, on my website to get to my email list too. We got Instagram, we got TikTok, we have Sessions Live. We're kind of fighting right now. So we're going to ignore sessionslive.com for now. And I may take it off my thing completely. I might try to work out Twitch. I just got to get my OBS together when it comes to like me singing bigger notes and it backing up and all that other stuff. We're working on it. But anyway, yes. Get on the email. Let's get the 3 free songs unreleased for those of you who are of the electronic dance music community. And I will see you on the next episode of The Truth Is. Have a great rest of your day wherever you are and whatever you're doing. Bye-bye.